So Jenny, are you finding it comfortable to drive the little gray?
It's really comfortable. I just have to get used to it.
Rainstorm. It's not. I mean, it's not better than having a big bright ball of sun from the west coming into the window, but still a very rainy day.
Well, it should be both drivers. You can't use the
Yeah,
steering.
you have to be able to switch back and forth just to get the kilometers in every day.
I saw you just threw our first map out. Why? Huh?
Because we entered this map.
Oh.
Yeah, we came up and we went all the way over and we're staying right there today.
So the whole map, this is the first one.
Yeah,
it's gonna go all the here.
Yeah, that's only partway across Canada.
So in 2 days, we did tiny bit.
Yeah, we got on the map though.
We finally get into the map.
Yeah, we're here.
And
Last night we
then
slept somewhere over here.
the whole thing's gonna go all the way there.
It hasn't even turned to go up towards the Yukon yet.
No. I don't know how we're gonna make it.
Coffee. So we ended up coming down this little road. It's not that long considering how slow we had to go, but it's in really rough shape. And then park right here, we have some airflow, and we are right on the edge of it's a lake according to the map. And Kaya's now going to have a recreational hunt. Okay, All Trails says there's a trail that goes around this lake. Anyway, I'm going to go this way and just see where this goes. And I looked on All Trails, and apparently it goes halfway around the lake and then peters out. Okay, here's the thing about this trail, and it's not just that you have a little puddle here. It's that, okay, that's really bad trail. Look at all the sticks there. But look, we're going down below Beaver Dam. Wow. Okay, the Beaver Dam looks in good shape. But I don't know, I guess ATVs, that's probably what this is used by that keeps it looking like a trail. So I walked up the trail from the Beaver Dam. When I got to the other side of the Beaver Dam, there was actually a fork, and there's a trail going in the other direction too. So I don't know how far I want to explore. I know that from the satellite view, I know this one goes a certain distance and stops. So I'm still following the trail. I'm getting not too far from the end of the lake. The trail keeps going. It's getting, well, way less used. So there really is trail here. I have been following it. It's just, okay, it looks like it when you're on it. And so it appears to go down here. And then, finally, you come out at water. And a lot of it looked like ATV trail. Oh. Yep, it's a little, okay, that's a little house with a stool in it. I can't even get back far enough. Let me try this. Nope. Okay, it won't back out. It's a hut, and inside there's a chair, and that is the end of the lake. And obviously ATVs just drive out onto the ice here. Okay, turn around, let's go back. Wow, well, I got somewhere. stopped at Rossport Park for breakfast, and it's in this little bay off Lake Superior. And behind those trees over there, there's a beach. Kaya had a wonderful little run there. But it has a very well-maintained bathroom. There is actually a bit of breeze. Like the water, when we got here, the water was perfectly flat. Right now you can see just a tiny bit of rippling on it. Oh, it's a beautiful day. So fresh.
So big. It's 3 days. We're still here. I guess Saturday was raining, didn't do much, and Sunday we drove from. Sunday we got to Marathon. That's it. Today we got to Thunder Bay. Yeah, oh yeah, because it was raining so hard, so we stopped at the Flying J truck stop.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that rain that night. Oh my goodness. So heavy, so long.
Yeah, just a little past the.
Little past? Yeah.
Past the Susan River.
That was the day we got on the map
Yeah.
that I put on the wall. Got on the first
Susan
close-up.
River, yes. Little past Susan. We're heading to Sleeping Giant Provincial Park.
Oh, there's a lot of wind. So we just arrived at the campground. So here is our view of Sleeping Giant, and here is our campsite. So it's got, I don't have to level a thing. I mean, the van is actually not perfectly level. It's a tiny bit higher at the back. So I always have to look for a tiny slope. In this case, I went in and I was about to get boards out and looked at the fridge, and it's perfectly level. So we have this little staircase down to the water's edge. Now when Jenny booked this, we had just a couple of days. We just decided to do it a couple of days hence. And so Jenny looked on the website and found out that the whole strip of these prime lots, prime spots, all of these spots were booked, except ours. For some reason it wasn't. Kaya's apparently allowed off leash as she sits beside Jenny, looking out over the lake at Sleeping Giant.
That is Sleeping Giant. See that head?
Head, neck, tummy, legs. Right?
Yeah, they got breasts there.
You mean it's a she?
Yeah?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
What do you think of that lump? That's not something.
You're right. Spelling it, but you don't see anything in the phone, eh, Kaya? You don't smile at it?
Giant over there.
Yeah.
That Kaya's over there.
Yeah, there she is up on the hill. So here's why we're staying in Canada for a while. And then we've got what's left of, which is most of, Kaya's Van Life vintage of California Red. That's red wine for Jenny, and that's alcohol for me to put with Coke, which we will run out of, but it's cheaper to replenish. Okay, Kaya, do something cute. She keeps bringing sticks over and laying down on this little piece of ground like this is going to be her spot. Her spot looks out over the lake to Sleeping Giant. So obviously she understands the significance of all of this, but she keeps laying down in the grass there and chewing on her stick.
Hey, what you doing there? After 3 days driving, I don't think you did much progress.
That's where we are.
No, you're gonna be...
Sleeping Giant's right there. We're looking at that island right there, aren't we? I think so.
You're not basically you're not really in the Thunder Bay yet.
No, we're still in Ontario.
In your eyes, there's something deeper you despise that you carry around. Why don't we abandon ship? I'm tired and I'm over this. I can say I tried. I'm better off on my own. I'm trying to be grown. You're not worth my time. Why don't we abandon ship? Why don't we abandon ship?
David's getting ready to have a campfire. There's Kaya. There's the Sleeping Giant. Our towers. Just had a shower. Kaya. Sleeping Giant. Kaya. Sleeping Giant. See, I don't have a cushion.
Well, you see, Kaya was just looking very fidgety, trying to stand around the bottom of the stairs, and so Jenny realized the problem and asked me to get cushions. And Kaya immediately ran to where the cushions were laid out, and oh, that's where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. So,
As long as you put a cushion there, she just goes there.
so here we are laying in our van, looking out the back door into a marvelous sunset. The Big Giant. Oh, you can't see it. The tree's in the way. Kaya is just passed out. Otherwise, she'd be sitting here studying nature. Jenny's studying. You can't study your cell phone. We don't have cell phone coverage here. Oh, a game. Okay, a batch game.
This is Tuesday morning. We woke up beside this Sleeping Giant, and we slept well, right? Not too bad.
Except when the wind was really high during the almost thunderstorm.
Kaya's a bit worried about those loom.
She is, eh?
She doesn't like their
Their
noises.
call.
Yeah. It's beautiful too.
Dave is doing a little bit stretching yoga at the campsite. So it's day number 5. So we are here. Decided to stay overnight here.
This is kind of cool. We hit the time zone change. They tell you, but of course you don't do anything to the phone, and so and also the van knows to change, but it doesn't actually know we're at this exact spot. So you can walk back and forth, but your phone doesn't keep changing time. They have a plaque here talking about the first Trans-Canada route. It's a bit aged, isn't it? So we went along where they were to the same thing, and then we followed until where they split. We went up 17, our sharp right, and goes north, and so it's actually a longer distance. But Highway 11 used to be at least the longest road in the world, and I missed a bit this trip. I think I've done all of the rest of it except maybe one little loop further east of here. So we found this spot right at the time zone change. I mean, there's the plaque about the time zone change. The highway is just barely beyond that. The first time this trip, I had to use leveling blocks. I just couldn't find a spot to park here that was level. But this is front to back was good, but side to side wasn't. So it's leveled. Kaya and I walked from the van down a little hill and found, of all things, flowing water. Not surprised. I mean, it crosses under the Trans-Canada Highway, and obviously in trying to put up a rest stop, this is one of those cool places that you might want to build stuff. Yeah, that looks really deep. I can't see any bottom. It's really dark, but where the weeds are coming up to the surface, I can see them only a short way down. So it's dark water. Oh no, you can't go in, Kaya. Don't go swimming.
Is a fox there? Look at Kaya here. You good girl. You good girl. Look at you. Good girl. Good girl. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Look at you. You're so pretty.
Settled for the night. What's cool, after lunch we got out of our van and guess what? All of those came in. So we have all those neighbors. They're a convoy. This marker commemorating Sir Stanford Fleming and the adoption of standard time as a worldwide concept is embedded in the Amethyst, Ontario's official gemstone.
Finally, 6 days. 6 days.
Finally, 6 days we made it to the Ontario border.
Yeah.
And doesn't Kaya look excited with that fact?
She doesn't care.
She doesn't care at all, does she? She got to go off leash around the septic tank behind the visitor center that's now closed.
Welcome to Ontario.
Yeah, this is looking back where we came. Welcome to Ontario, high forest fire risk.
Tomorrow we're heading to Winnipeg.
Tomorrow we're heading to Winnipeg.
You just repeated what I said.
I'm repeating what you said because I don't think it'll come out because of the wind.
Don't repeat what I'm saying.
By the way, there's two seasons, winter and construction. This isn't winter. They're turning a two-lane road into a divided highway. Oh, I hadn't looked on the back. Wow. Okay, well you guys need to stand there then. Yeah, you might have to hold her up. Right into the sun. So, we can walk to Manitoba. Never have we been able to walk to Manitoba as a dog walk. We walked a lot of places, but never walked to Manitoba. So on June the 24th, we were right here for the night. Then we went all the way through to here for June the 25th at night, and there was a lot of bugs there. Then we went all the way to here for breakfast the next morning, that's June the 26th. And June the 26th at night, we're sleeping here at a rest stop right at the border of the province. And the border is right there.